Aries, the cycle of constant defense is finally over. You've been holding the high ground for so long that your hands have cramped around the staff. But the Seven of Wands appears to tell you the siege is lifted. That weight of having to fight for every inch of respect or territory was a debt you were paying to an old version of yourself. You are officially unplugged from the warrior archetype that required a constant struggle to feel valid. As this chapter closes, notice the silence. You no longer need to justify your position or guard the gates against ghosts from the past. Your karmic debt of proving your worth through conflict is settled. This reset allows you to lay down the wand and realize that your presence alone is enough of a fortress. You are moving into a season where energy is spent on creation, not defense. The weight of the armor you wore to survive is staying behind. You are finally free to exist without the need for a battle. Leo, you've carried the heavy responsibility of being the strong one for a long time. But the Six of Swords is finally navigating you away from that stage. This is a mental transition, moving into calmer waters. The weight you were holding was the pressure to maintain an image or a status that no longer fits the person you've become. You're leaving the performance debt behind. This isn't a defeat, it's a strategic relocation of your soul. You are unplugged from the need for external validation that kept you tethered to an old role. The karmic clearance here is about releasing the exhaustion of being on for others. You are rowing toward a shore where your value is inherent, not something you have to demonstrate daily. The transition feels quiet because the noise of the old expectations is fading. This weight was never yours to hold. It was a role you played until the contract expired. Now, you can finally enjoy the silence of your own company. Sagittarius. The search for a destination has been a heavy backpack, but the star brings a moment of profound vulnerability and pouring out. You've been carrying the weight of having to know the way, of having to be the one with all the answers or the next big plan. The debt of aimless wandering is being replaced by a grounded sense of hope. You are finally allowed to arrive. This reset is about healing the exhaustion of the road. You are unplugged from the loop of always looking for the next thing because you've found the frequency within yourself. The karmic clearance for you is the end of the nomadic search for belonging. You are pouring out the old water to make room for fresh, clear energy. The map can be folded and put away now. You aren't lost. You've reached the point where the path finally breaks into a straight line. You have found the home you were looking for all along.